We simply have to focus on this man in a rich vein of form. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And what we have on the menu for you today is action from Liga McDonald's. It's Angers against the Royals.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it's a 5-3-2 on paper, but it will shift to a 3-5-2 when they have the ball. The wing-back...
Can he put it in? And he's fired it against the post.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was...
Oh, look at this, they must score! In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Jordan Lefort. Belkebla. Intelligent ball. This could square the game. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Oh, it's close, that.
He's in with a chance. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Here's Camara. Carlen Sarkus. Royals moving the ball with purpose. Chance to play it in. Nicely cut out.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
And slipped through beautifully. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Belkebla. Florent Anna. And Lefort with it. Here's Camara. Carlen Sarkus. Peter. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Very effective pass. Will it go in? Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Carlen Sarkus. Belkebla. Nicely constructed. Strong possession play. Could be threatening. Opportunity here. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. An alert intervention. Sitting deep here, that's their intention.
Well, they just look comfortable sitting off, don't they?
Belkebla. Laurent Anna. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Here's Camara. Belkebla. And Lefort with it. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller.
Yeah, they could get back into this, you know.
Laurent Anna. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, I think they've done well signing him. He'll certainly add to the squad, and the fans, I'm sure, will be pleased. It's a decent value as well.
Belkebla. Well, not great defending. Chance to cross. A very timely interception. And conceding the throw-in.
Well, the hosts have seen more of the ball. It's just whether they can convert that possession into quality chances. You feel they need to start moving the ball quickly, make the pitch bigger, and the movement needs to be better to start creating opportunities.
Well, we always like to be up for the cup here on EA TV. Live cup action coming up soon. It's Angers up against Olympique Marseille.
Yeah, a break from league action for the players. Always a good atmosphere when it comes to knockout football, so should be a good match, that.
Carlen Sarkus. Jordan Lefort. Camara. Take it away. Closing down. Here's Camara. An effective ball win. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, might be. Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal. Still game on.
Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
Well, a decent position for the Royals to be in. Played into the box. It comes to nothing in the end. And easily intercepted. Jordan Lefort. Belkebla. Perfect tackle. "15 minutes left for play." Jordan Lefort. Belkebla. Anna. Very timely defending. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it.
Well, the fans certainly aren't happy with the decision. They think that that was a penalty.
And the Royals could get in behind the defence. Sending it behind for the corner. And he's fired over the corner. Well, it still could be dangerous. And nodded it on, but never asking serious questions there. Carlen Sarkus. Camara. Well, here's the question in the closing stages. Can the Royals see this out?
It's been a really close game, this. Tight and cagey at times. Not many opportunities. But let's just see how the last few minutes go. They'll be hoping for no silly mistakes at the back.
5 minutes left. Can they level it up? Delivered into the area here. Clearance needed to be better. And possibilities here. And he's in. Can they stop it going in? Promising passage, but came to nothing. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And lining it up. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for... It is a cup occasion to enjoy, but expect plenty of tension along the way. Two quality sides ready to go at it, and we can't wait to see who comes out on top. Complete coverage is next on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And with the start of the league season just days away now, we have action from the curtain raiser for you to enjoy. It's the Royals versus Marseille.
Yeah, the final game before the start of the season. It's an opportunity to win silverware, so I'd expect a real entertaining, competitive match. Hopefully we'll see some of the fringe players get some minutes here too.
Oh, hang on, Sue. It's a chance. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, I think that was an opportunity missed there, Derek.
So we can check on the lineup today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And support available. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Who can he pick out? And continues his run. Options in the middle. And still trying to get the shot off. Well, that stop exactly what was required. Gomez. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Angel Gomez. And Højbjerg with it. Chance here. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
And the keeper is there to cover up. Balerdi. Did a good job of cutting it out. Oh, great vision. Oh, needed more precision. Amin Gouiri. Decent position. How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. He has teammates around him. A good vision there. Well, ball back with Marseille now. Waited well. And that's expert defending.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Ulises Garcia. And Højbjerg with it. Derek Cornelius. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And that brings the attack to an end. Royals looking dangerous. And that is offside. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Amin Gouiri. Ulises Garcia. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Balerdi. And he has options available. Opportunity here. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay. It's tight, but he's just onside. He's timed his run to perfection. And it's not an easy finish, but he makes it look that way. He keeps his head over the ball, and it's a beautiful goal.
Well, back underway here. Is there to be a response from the... There needs to be. Second half underway then. Marseille have the lead, but I'll tell you what, it's a long way from being settled. Good looking move. Waiting for support. Well, the attack petered out. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
And fed forwards. Is this the equaliser? Can he do it? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So back underway following the equaliser. And there's the feed into the box. Managed to get it out of there.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, I think they've done well signing him. He'll certainly add to the squad, and the fans, I'm sure, will be pleased. It's a decent value as well.
Cornelius. Delightful passing. This looks promising from Marseille. Amin Gouiri. Oh, it might be. Still a chance. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Possibilities inside the box. Top-class defending. Ulises Garcia. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
And credit due, a good intervention. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Garcia. Promising ball. Very quick thinking there. Is it going to be? Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Can they open them up? Who can he pick out? And into the last 15 minutes of action. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And foul it is then. It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. Can Royals help themselves with something pre-rehearsed? And the keeper getting right behind it. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? And the header just clearing the crossbar.
Yeah, I'll be gutted that he didn't score here. It's a good delivery, sharp movement in the box, but can't find the back of the net.
Javier. Well, we always like to be up for the cup here on EA TV. Live cup action coming up soon. It's Olympique Marseille facing Angers.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Two teams will be keen to get through to the next round. Should be an entertaining match for sure.
But it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And a substitution in the offing. And teammates around him. In search of an equaliser. Still seeking space. Not the most confident clearance. Well, the keeper ultimate.
Match day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's the Royals and they face Saint Etienne.
Yeah, with no league action today, but it is a chance to progress to the next round. I'm sure both sides will be looking to start fast, get an early goal and settle any nerves that they might have.
Cross deep towards the back post. And that one goes out and away.
Yeah, it was the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Oh, they could be in here. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past him. It's a brilliant goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Taggio. Read the pass well and cuts it out. There's a bit of belief in this move, and the Royals come away with it. Good cross into the middle. A goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. Well, that's going to be a free kick. And an easy one for the keeper. And it's given away. A good ball, now what to do with it? Good patient build-up.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Now to deliver a good ball in. Got behind it and kept it out. It's played in now, and he's done well to punch that clear. Teeing up the chance now. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And all a bit wild out there currently. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Oh, they've lost it. What happens now? Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. not so much given away as cleverly won. Targia. That's careless possession from the Royals. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, should score! The goalkeeper more than ready for it. It's been delivered. They're not getting close enough here. And that whistle brings the first... The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. Great instinct there to cut it out. Getting closer. Could be something on. But the man in goal wins the race to the ball. The Royals struggling to keep the ball. Something could be on with this. And the tackle spot on. Over the line, throw in. Nicely sets it up. It's keeper's ball. The cross may be mishit, certainly misplaced. Well, you can put the speculation to bed now because Lyon have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add a lot of quality to the team, and I'm sure the club are delighted to have him on board. I'm really looking forward to seeing his debut.
Beautifully weighted ball. Now, can he get the cross in? That's out of play. It'll be a throw now.
Well, the stats confirm the home side haven't kept the ball well, but when they have had it, they've looked dangerous. They won't mind their opponents having the ball if they're not hurting them.
And maybe another attack brewing here. Closed it down well. Bit sloppy in possession. Targia. Florian Targia. Waiting for the moment to get through. The ball cleared and it's gone out. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Decent looking attack this. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. That's a good pass. And it's on now. And it's been cut out.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Strong and needed to be. Making decent progress here. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Florian Tarja. Still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. And the attack halted in its tracks. The Royals have given it away now. And the forward progress continues. This to draw level. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Well, you can see there's a real togetherness between that back line, isn't there? It's a real important stop, that.
Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Genuine chance here. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Raba. And that's it. The final whistle that means celebrations are out.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hosts have been scoring freely all season, but they face the best. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary. And alongside me is Stuart Robson. And very excited to be bringing you live action from Ligue 1, the top division here in France. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on the Royals.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, successfully cut out. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And the keeper is there to cover up. The lineup for the Royals.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about...
And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? And more punishment in the form of a booking.
Yeah, he's made a clear foul and deserved the yellow.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Yeah, read which side it was going, but was beaten by the height in the end.
Well, the ball is moving again, and the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? William Saliba. Minge. Decent position. And he's broken free. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. The challenge was spot on.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Munoz. On to Vitinha. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change one or two things here.
Now, what can the Royals do from this position? Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Delivered into the area here. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. And he read it superbly. Could catch them on the break. Determined to keep moving. To put them ahead. Keeper had it covered. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Dembele. Ferreira. Trying to tee it up. Opportunity. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And he might be through here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. João Neves. On to Mensch. Kvaratskhelia. Well, they keep passing away. Could cross it in here. And just wide of the post with a header. Well, they're showing good width here, the Royals. Oh, chance! Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Munoz. On to Vitinha. Dembele. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. João Neves. Still could be dangerous. What a save. And that is that for the first. And the second half underway. Royals looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. Munoz. And fed forwards. And it's going to be a free kick. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
And Dembele's given it away. Nuno Mensch. On to Kvaratskhelia. Well, he's certainly not alone. Opportunity here. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game. So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Oh, the threat is there. Well, a textbook interception. And options in the centre. Good physical play. But just like that, possession changes hands. Well, it goes without saying we have plenty more live action coming up here on EA TV. And Stuart and I are thoroughly looking forward to being with you for this one. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Atletico.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good.
Oh, Stuart, a chance! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! And the ball is moving again. 3-2. It's a promising Royals move. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
He has teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. William Saliba. On to Kvaratskhelia. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitch-side man, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into... an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And teammates around him. Throw in here for PSG. Will he play it in? Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Ten minutes to go. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, we'll soon be hearing the final whistle, and this is a performance to forget about from the point of view of the visitors.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
Neves. And nicely over the top. And he has options available. Nicely timed tackle. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Promising ball.
Yeah, really good vision there.
And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, in the end, their attacking play was just too good, even for this defence. They just play at such a quick tempo. That was a top-class performance.
It is a cup occasion to enjoy, but expect plenty. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the Europa League. What are your expectations for today?
Yeah, it's such an important game for them. It's a chance to qualify for the playoffs, and the away fans will certainly play their part. If they start on the front foot, be positive, should be a good night for them.
Can they create something from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. This is the lineup for the home team.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
That's not a bad ball. Splendid challenge, that.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
The lineup for the Royals.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the white.
Oh, surely! And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Well, the away fans know they could have a bit of celebrating in their future. Will they make it into the playoffs?
Yeah, 1 point will get the job done and see them through to the playoffs. I'm sure the manager's asked them to be positive, though. Go out with the intent of winning this game.
Promising possession, this. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't, and it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before. Playing the ball through.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. That's well blocked. Will it go in? A smart stop here. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. And teammates to play it to. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Maybe dangerous here. Dumbia. Lindberg. Not messing around with that clearance. And the Royals being afforded too much room. Can they forge ahead? And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Fancies it. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And successfully cut out. Rugord. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Lindberg. This looks promising out wide. And forcing the error. Has to clear his lines. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Promising looking ball. And swiftly ending that attack.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Dumbia. And so it is, they... So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
It's a goal for Real Sociedad. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They've scored the opener here with 49 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, standing off them here, aren't they being too passive? Makes his way in field, making sure nothing untoward happened. Well, Arsenal fans, no doubt about it, very excited given the transfer news. They've got their man.
Yeah, and I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add a lot of quality to the team, and I'm sure the club are delighted to have him on board. I'm really looking forward to seeing his debut.
Here's Anderson. It's with Mikel Rugord. Chance to cross. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
Lindberg. Nicely constructed. Well, full marks for getting past him. And space to cross it. It could be up for grabs. Well, they can keep possession now. Now, I believe changing circumstance. In one of the other games, Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's another goal for Real Sociedad. The goalkeeper's made an initial great
Oh, wait
save.
a minute, could be in here. Good looking move. Oh, surely. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Composed play in possession.
Yeah, he's just waiting for support. It's good play, that.
Must take the lead here. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. Just to confirm, Real Sociedad have found the net in that game, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. Leo Väisänen. Just 15 minutes remaining. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, had to be a booking, didn't it?
Royals moving the ball with purpose. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. It's with Anderson. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 80 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Good pressure to win it back. Well, I don't know about you, but I really thought that was going to be the opening goal.
What an opportunity to take the lead so late on in the game. He'll be gutted he couldn't finish that.
The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Rugord. Teammates available. Oh, yes, what a pass. Just needs to steady himself. Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. And it's all over here, and they will be moving on, they're guaranteed. A manager who has faced criticism. The pressure is mounting. And we say hello to you from the south of France. We're in Marseille for this one at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And all systems go, ready to bring you pulsating action from Liga McDonald's. It's Olympique Marseille against the Royals.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And Marseille could be onto something, but the danger averted for now. And here's how it looks for Marseille.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
That's a lovely ball. The lineup for the Royals.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Well, the manager has often found himself walking up a cul-de-sac in this fixture.
Yeah, he won't be confident, but it's a chance to change the narrative here today.
Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Well, a decent position for the Royals to be in. Opportunity to go ahead. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And he read it well. Physically strong and secure on the ball.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Aguerd. And Højbjerg with it. Campbell. Now the Royals have it back. Chance to finish. And a lot to like about this attack. And options in the centre. Will it happen for them? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Nice looking move, this. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Now, who can he play it to? And still looking for space. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Nicely cut out. Angel Gomez. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Could be dangerous. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Promising looking attack from Marseille. Oh, good looking run. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Oh, that's fine defensive play. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Oh, good idea. Can they set up a chance? And so there... And back underway with Marseille trailing and looking to find a route back into this match. Nayef Aguer. Played into the box. This could level it. Marseille trailing and looking for inspiration from this corner.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
It really is non-stop football here on EA TV. This is a game we're certainly looking forward to already. It's Olympique Marseille against Bologna.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And a corner to Royals as they look to extend their lead. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Amin Gouiri. It is to be a throw-in. And the Royals could get in behind the defence. And a good-looking ball. And they're not out of the woods. Oh, a smart stop.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this. But they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And he read it well defensively. Balerdi. Gomez. Good tackle. And he has options available. Oh, tremendous vision. And the problem not completely solved. Real chance. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Two-nil now, and back underway. Angel Gomez. And Højbjerg with it. Marseille moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Now he must favour the cross. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Angel Gomez. Højbjerg. On the ball, Emerson. And easily intercepted. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, might yet do it. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So on with the game again, and the Royals really are in the mood. That's a good-looking ball. And defensive play to be applauded. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, they can bring it out now. Aguerd. On the ball, Emerson. Is this the moment? And a decent save, full credit. Nayef Aguerd. Emerson. Højbjerg. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Now opening things up. Can they open things up? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Now Marseille with acres of space out wide. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Effective challenge. What can he do with it now? And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors. Well, here's the equation. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will see them reach the knockout stages. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is the final league phase confrontation as far as these two sides are concerned in the Europa League. It's the Royals up against Besiktas.
Yeah, it's an important game this, and they'll be hoping to secure their place in the last 16. Let's see if they can get the job done here. The home fans could be the difference.
The lineup for the Royals.
Yeah, they've gone for 4 at the back, 2 midfielders protecting the back line, and then 4 forwards, which should make this...
Oh, look at this! And not cleared away properly.
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here, and what a start that would have been for them. But the keeper did so well to keep it out.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? Oh, big moment! Well, the danger is still there.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
Václav Černý. Good weight on that pass. And Royals with the ball again. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, it might be. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he deliver? Oh, magnificent reaction. Did look like a free kick. Well, it really is a cliffhanger in terms of whether or not they'll make it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, it's been a difficult tournament. They've worked hard to put themselves in the position they're in. They'll be hoping that...
Oh, look at this! Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can they produce something? Yilmaz. Musrati. On to Onana. Showing a great defensive instinct. Udokai. Ndidi. On to Onana. Ali Musrati. Jean Onana. Can they fashion a chance? But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Seemingly no one can stop him. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Yilmaz. On to Onana. Michael Murillo. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Frankfurt, and I think luck was on his side today because it's hit the ball and it's gone in. It's now 1-0 with 35 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Very effective pass. And the keeper had to concentrate to the full under duress. Ndidi. Well, successfully cut out. Must take the lead here. Can they set up a chance? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Now, who can he play it to? Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. That is that for the first half here. So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Ali Musrati. And now with Agbadu. Cherny. Showing good ball control. And in the perfect position to read it. And Royals finding space on the flank. Oh, that's splendid play. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Ridvin Yilmaz. Now Ndidi, in a decent position. Ndidi. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Might lead to a chance. An alert intervention. Possibilities for them to counter. Is it going to be? Could be troublesome. Very alert. Oh, might be. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
It's a second goal for Crystal Palace. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 61 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Promising pass. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Ndidi. And teammates around him. Rashica. Danger building. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that'll certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Moving it so confidently now. Still working away. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Rashica. Well, very effective play in possession. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Udokai. Rashica. Yilmaz. Well, moving the ball impressively here. And there's the feed into the box. Up a disappointing dead end. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us.
Oh, sorry, Derek, hang on.
And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Ali Musrati. Mucci. Cherny. Yilmaz. Right, I think we'd better go to Alex Scott for an update, because I believe, Alex, there's been a goal at the London Stadium.
It's a goal for West Ham. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They're back in this now with 85 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And the Royals have possession again. Drifting in off the flank. Now what can they do from here? Real chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and he's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And there it is. This contest is over. Well, they had designs on finishing in the top 8, but it will be a playoff place for them instead.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed.